Hello, and welcome to Shine My Crown. If this is your first time here, this channel is a space where we honor stories that matter, stories of talent, legacy, and lives that deserve to be remembered with dignity. Before we begin, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our stories. Now, let's talk about a loss that has shaken both the theater world and many who grew up watching a bright young star shine. A former Broadway child star, a life full of promise, and a death that has left more questions than answers. Imani Dia Smith, the actress who played young Nala in The Lion King on Broadway, is dead, and the circumstances surrounding her death are both tragic and disturbing. On Sunday, December 21st, authorities responded to a 911 call reporting a stabbing at a residence in Edison, New Jersey. Inside, they found Imani Dia Smith with multiple stab wounds. She was rushed to Robert Wood Johnson University Hospital in New Brunswick, but despite efforts to save her, she was pronounced dead. Prosecutors confirmed the news 2 days later, on December 23rd. As the news spread, shockwaves rippled through Broadway circles theater communities, and among fans who remembered Imani as a gifted child performer who once stood under the bright lights of one of the world's most iconic stages. Online tributes began pouring in messages of disbelief, grief, and heartbreak from people who watched her grow up and admired her talent. Then came a devastating development. Imani's boyfriend, 35-year-old Jordan D. Jackson Small, was arrested on December 23rd and charged with first-degree murder. Prosecutors also added charges of second-degree endangering the welfare of a child, along with several weapons-related offenses. Officials confirmed the two knew each other and that this was not a random act. What makes this tragedy even heavier is the life Imani leaves behind. She was not just a former child star, she was a mother. Imani is survived by her 3-year-old son, her parents, 2 younger siblings, and a wide circle of loved ones. In a GoFundMe created by her aunt, the family described her as vivacious, loving, and fiercely talented, a true triple-threat performer whose light extended far beyond the stage. How does someone who once embodied hope, joy, and promise on Broadway end up at the center of such a violent and heartbreaking story? And how many more lives must be lost before we confront the realities of violence behind closed doors? Imani Dia Smith's story is not just about how she died, but about how she lived, the legacy she leaves behind, and the child who will grow up knowing his mother through memories and love. So we want to hear from you. How should we remember Imani Dia Smith, and what deeper conversations are stories like this forcing society to confront? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's honor her by keeping her story alive. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates and interesting stories. Rest in peace, Imani. You will always be remembered. Thank you for watching.